Sheriff's Office. Our office has just taken custody and control of Mr. Singh. As you know, he's been charged with 3 counts of vehicular manslaughter. He's been transported down here from the Leon County Sheriff's Office. We thank them for their assistance, Sheriff Walter McNeil, and also the Florida Highway Patrol for all their diligence and hard work on this case. Mr. Singh has been booked in without incident. He is being held without bond pending first appearance. And again, he is in our care, custody, and control now as he awaits the charges and the trial for this case until it's settled. So with that, I'll take any questions anybody might have on this.
What does it mean to you all to have him back here after he's been in California for more than a week?
Yeah, so he took advantage, I think, of the fact that these are very complex investigations, and you can't just charge somebody right at the scene sometimes. And again, you have to work with the state attorney's office, and we've worked these cases before in the past. I think he took full advantage of the fact that this was under investigation, hopefully to flee to California, his home state, where it's no secret it's a sanctuary state, and the fact that maybe he was hoping he'd walk scot-free, but our Governor Ron DeSantis, and State Attorney Tom Backetall had other things in mind.
Sheriff, you might have just touched on this, but can you explain, going through a little bit more, why he wasn't detained or arrested at the scene?
I can't speak to their case specifically. The Florida Highway Patrol works fatalities all throughout the state. They have to do their due diligence, make sure they have the probable cause. So I'd rather them speak on that. But we work with Florida Highway Patrol all the time. They are the utmost in terms of professionalism and dedication and expertise when it comes to fatalities. So if they didn't make an arrest on the scene, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. But I'd rather pass that along to them to talk about that. We're more interested right now, again, in the care, custody, and control. That's our job. That's our role as we move forward with this case and prosecution.
And what has been your reaction? I mean, we lost 3 Floridians in this tragic crash. He tried making an illegal U-turn, cutting across all these lanes of traffic. What was your reaction when you saw this video that came out? How has it been for you?
So a lot of emotions. He did make an illegal U-turn. Had absolutely no remorse. You watch that video and you watch that minivan crash into the back of that trailer. I mean, it almost seemed like it was on purpose, to be honest with you. Nobody in their right mind could think they can make a U-turn like that without causing some sort of crash. People are driving 70, sometimes in excess of 70 miles an hour. They had absolutely no time to react to that crash. So very sad for the families that are involved, obviously. But